I'm real proud of our guys, you know. If you're willing to fight, like the old saying says, sometimes the bear gets you and sometimes you get the bear. And today the bear got us. But that's who we were up until January the 3rd. That's who we were. And that's what we're working to refine, kind of rediscover our team. And I think we did that after whoever the heck we just played before. Tennessee? Is that our last game? Right after that game, I think we figured out that we needed to rediscover ourselves. And we've done that for the last 2 days in practice. I couldn't be prouder of the fight, the attention to detail, the one that we played with today. And you know, it's hard to beat anybody, let alone #1 team in the country, when you shoot 22%. But if our fight is what it needs to be, we'll be okay.
Mike?
Frank, you kind of answered a little bit of my question here, but what did you tell your guys after the loss, and now sort of falling into a 1-5 hole, the guys kind of hanging their heads? What's the attitude like right now?
No, we're not going to hang our heads. That's not going to happen. Anyone that ever hangs their head around me, our relationship gets severed pretty fast. And we never talk about our record. I'd probably be just as disappointed if we were 5-1. I don't pay attention to records. I pay attention to the pulse of our team. It's what I try to do. I kind of lost that the first 2 weeks of January. I got wrapped up on our record a little bit, and I cheated our team those first 2 weeks. If we can do here's what happens. Because we played like that for 6 weeks, that aggression allowed us to win games. So when you're winning and you're playing with that aggression, everybody feels good. So then the ball starts going in the basket. And the more you work at it, we're in Christmas time, so there's no class. So shooting, all the extra work is mandatory. So guys come in and practice and make shots. They see the ball go in the net. So now the game starts, and you shoot it, it's second nature. You're not hesitant. Well, we've kind of gotten away from all that ever since we got back to classes here. And that's part of it. That's what happens with young guys. They're trying to understand how to win. They forget on what helped you win, and they start thinking that winning is about them. And that's where I've tried to do a better job here for the last 10 days to get them refocused on what helped us. And if we can play that hard with that kind of unity, toughness, attention to detail, and it's not good enough at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. What's not okay is for us not to lay it on the floor the way we did today. And we stopped doing that, and I think we're starting to do a better job of that again. That's the only thing we worry about.